What's going on, y'all? Masterpiece. Brother Sanchez got sniped, so we moving it over here right now. Okay? So I'm just gonna wait for the chat to fill up. Wait for Brother Sanchez and the rest of the panel. We're gonna do this. Bro Sanchez. Let's see what's good. Okay.
Yo, you got me on up in here.
Yeah.
So look, go back to your little screen where you got the where you setting up this video and re-edit it, and put bro.sanchez with a Z.
Right.
That way,
my bad.
That way when they search it, they'll find it. And yo, you got me on up in here.
Yeah. Right. All right.
Yeah.
Edit.
What I'm gonna do is let everybody know that we live. We're gonna tweet this on Facebook real quick and
updated.
Yeah. We'll let some folks get in here and stuff. Hey, click the thumbs up on it real quick.
Thumbs up.
And yeah, what we're gonna do is try to get a couple folks in here. What we're gonna do is let them know what happened and shit, and possibly let them know that we'll be streaming from here too. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I got this link. What I'm gonna do is go to everyone else's stream. Well, no, I can't do that. And plus, they people streaming. What we'll do here is let this thing go up, man.
Yeah.
You can invite.
I don't even know nobody.
Well, now to put in, you can put in. I know Flat Earth Vegan up. You can go to the add one, put in. You got to spell it right though. It's gonna be Flat Earth Vegan, capital F, spacebar Earth, then Vegan. And once we get enough people in here, we can do that. So if you think of anybody that be either in the chat or on the panel, any moderators, you can just put their name in and send them the invite. But basically, this video will be uploaded on your channel when we done anyway. Basically, wanted to put on here for the record, y'all. Bro Sanchez TV can no longer live stream because we got sniped with the porn. So this is my brother Masterpiece channel. And of course, we're gonna be streaming here as well as you've been exposed. So guys, it's unfortunate that the truth is under attack. The live stream was going good. It was growing. We was over 300 and some plus viewers at the peak. I think that's very good when you crank up a Flat Earth live stream that you get that many people on. My bad, Masterpiece. You gotta have Flat Earth in the title too. So add Flat Earth in the title. All of that matter. And then tweet it. So yeah, Flat Earth Vegan, man, we're gonna be streaming over here on my brother Masterpiece, man, because the haters is real.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I can't believe they really took it to that length. They don't have the truth to back them. So it's like, hey, I can't counteract your facts, so here's some porn for you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't know if
I got your back. I got your back too if you need another panel as well. You're welcome on mine as well. I haven't even done anything yet, so that would definitely get my ball rolling too. So if you need another account to jump on.
You know what, man? I didn't even think of that. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Also, Vegan, if you want, you can stream this, what we're doing now, from your channel too, if you want.
We can do that.
We can pop it up. The more streams we got, the more people we can spread the word that be careful because we got a porn hacker. This is beyond Tim Osmond. I don't think it's Tim Osmond because if it was Tim, he would have had to say something. Or he would have said something about the globe or what you think?
You always have something to say. So I think so too.
I don't think it's Tim.
I don't think so.
This might be some government shit. Hey, I heard Flat Out Elected got porn sniped too. Is that true?
I heard that too. I heard it was child porn. Did you hear that?
Oh no.
I heard it was child porn, which I think that would get you even more trouble. So that's fucked.
Yeah.
And you know, the sad part about it is it wouldn't be possible without the glitch that it ain't our fault. It's Google's fault for the glitch.
Right? They should be able to fix that. You think that would be something that would be easily patched?
I think they don't want it so they can use it for their advantage because you don't see this stuff happening to the fucking big pseudoscience, PewDiePie, and all of these channels, man.
Agendas, man. So how do I stream this at the same time? Do I go to the what is it?
Oh, well, listen, I just thought about it. You might not be able to do 2 Google Hangouts. So shit.
Okay.
You don't got OBS, do you?
No.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to stream it. I never tried. You could try it. Just try to go to events and try to go live and open up a broadcast Google Hangout and if you open it, then we'll be doing it double. I think I did it before. You might still be able to do it. I think you can. I think.
Yeah, didn't you and Dredd do that?
Yeah, we did. You'll be able to do it.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
So yeah, and the more we got up, the better. And I basically, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Live streaming is a big help to us because when you go live, a lot of people are doing the super chats and all of that, and a lot of people are able to ask questions right there with you live and have them answered. So it's a way for the community to grow. It's a way for us to support our channels. It's hard work. As you can see, I'm hoarse. We have them up for 8 hours, man. It's like a damn job shift on a job. It's a good thing. So if they can stop that, I ain't gonna lie, it will be a big blow. So I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen after 7 days to the channel and all of that. If they're gonna allow me to still live stream.
Right.
You wanna be when you start live streaming and when you're able to just start a broadcast and go live and have 200 plus people there off the back, that's powerful. That's big. That's a good stream.
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about the shit you're talking about.
Exactly. So for that to be now something we can't do, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna really feel that. A lot of people gonna really be robbed of that. And it's really crazy. And it goes back to one thing I don't like to bring up, but the monetary support. Just think about it now. We don't even supposed to go, just think about it. If you got 300 people watching your stream, I'm gonna tell you right now, what I learned from all of this is to quickly secure a venue outside of YouTube, man. Something that can't be hacked, because I see a lot of big YouTubers, they got the OBS and shit. I'm gonna do that. But also just to have your following and everybody that's with the movement backed up on another outlet besides YouTube, because I'm gonna tell you what I've been thinking about too. They may just think whoever doing this hacking with the porn, who knows? It can be somebody just a troll. It can be some government shit, because if there's more than one channel, it'd be some kind of conspiracy.
That's right.
So what do you want me to call this? I got Bro Sanchez TV. Any other keywords or anything in there you want?
You could put you can name it anything you want, long as you just put Flat Earth in it and put Bro Sanchez and them two, and that way when they search it, when they search either one of those, they'll find it. That way they'll know it's the continued stream from the one that just got hacked on it, but we just on different channels. So what we'll do now, what we'll start doing is we'll go live just like this, doubling it up on both of y'all channels. And
yeah, that could work. Just until you get your abilities back.
Yep.
Yeah. And even after that, just so we could start building that audience on all these platforms, so when one of us go down, we still strong on the other one.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Because that's why I always try to share people channels. I don't want to be the only big channel. We got to get everybody subs up. We got to get everybody channel counts and viewerships up. And the next couple of videos I'm going to be doing, we're going to be working with that, because just think, if they take my channel down and take my stream down, the only thing left really, I mean, not to make it like no cliquish type shit, but really the only thing gonna be left is dreads. You've been exposed. Because think about it, all of our little crowd don't really go on like, you know, Mark Sargent and Flat Earth Hot Potatoes. Shout out to all of them, but y'all know our Riff Raff gang, we don't go on all of them. Like, we got a unique panel that just crank it up on some ratchet type shit. You know what I mean? And it's only gonna be allowed on my platform, Dreads, and y'all's. So with mine being the biggest one, I see now that I am under attack, and I got to be a lot more careful.
Yeah, that's right. God damn.
Yeah, man. Because you got to think, we just had over 320 some people in our damn live stream, and we were 6 hours in, buddy. Yeah. And you got to think about that. Infinite Plane streaming right now, and you got 2 more other channels streaming, and they all got over 200 people watching. So that's probably over 1,000 people tuned in to Flat Earth live streams. And you see that they trying to take us down. They got Flat Out Elected. They got Minds. This shit is getting crazy. You streaming from your channel, Flat Out Vegan. Whenever you get your stream up, put the video link in Masterpiece's chat room so we can tweet yours out there and get you some views in there.
Alrighty. Let's see. Today, now. Let's see. Go live. Just ready to go. And then what? How do I? So I'll be able to like call into yours, or how does that work?
What you mean?
Will I be able to? So I'm like going live right now. Do I just like call into? Oh, take me there. You're already in. Okay, I see it.
Well, yeah. And whenever you go live, you could just let your people know, like, we double live in it. We just tuning in to us right now, and you streaming it to them. Tuning it in. That's how I did when I was doing it till you've been exposed. I kind of like just open that window for them to listen in. But basically, we're not. It's gonna be hard to get back that panel with the Globers on there and everybody. We basically just got this stream up to put the word out to be careful. And that damn, man, that video is a classic, bro, because every globe head that got on the panel didn't even know they own globe. It was fucking classic. And YouTube won't even give me the full video. They'll only give me 2 hours, and the 2 hours they give me is at the end after all the good stuff.
Yeah.
So I know it was really it's really funny, but that's kind of how it goes. But every time I try to go live, it just says you're already in a video call, and then when I go to take me there, it just puts me back to the other window, and then it cancels out of me going live. So do you know if there's a different way to do that?
You know what? You that's right, Dan. It's not going to it's not going to allow you. So right. I think the last time I did it, I probably used my OBS. That's what I think I did. My bad.
No, it's all good.
Yes, Sue Joy. We got Sniped, Sue Joy. Sue Joy, I hope you didn't get a damn link out to nobody. I don't think you did, Sue Joy. I'm just joking. Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hurt right now, man.
No doubt.
So it was going real good.
It was, man.
And to not be able to stream in 7 days is fucked up because I had so much to plan. Well, I guess that settles that. I ain't gonna even sweat it. Fuck it. Wait the 7 days.
Well, you got your brother's panels to build off of as well, so you're not silenced in any way.
We're gonna put them to use too. We sure is. And I tell you what, man, that right there just took a lot of spirit out of me. And to everybody that go back and watch this right here, just know that we put in a lot of work to bring y'all this truth. And there's a lot of individuals out there, instead of them spending the time to prove their truth and speak their word, they're going to take all of their energy silencing us, censoring us, taking away our freedom of speech. So I want y'all to know we do put in a lot, man, and it take a lot of mentally out of us too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I will say that, yo, you don't get no crown of gold. You don't get no lot of money. You don't get all those pats on the back, and you don't fucking get the red carpet rolled out when you start talking flat earth. Start telling the truth, you get crucified.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I wanted to get into more solutions, you know what I'm saying? I mean, We know the government's lying to us, and we know the shit's flat. So I think that the next batch of, which might be even more dangerous, is solutions. Okay, it's flat, now what? I think that's what my new shit's gonna be. Okay, it's flat, now what?
Right, because I mean, I feel like we're still in a process of having to get people to realize the deception, because there's still a lot of people that aren't even aware that there could even be a potential for deception.
Yeah.
And if we don't have the people united and, you know, as a unit, then I don't see us being able to further this.
Yeah. I mean, like, even the people that do believe it's flat, you know, we could come together, get our funds together, and do something in order to create an event that shows the world why they shouldn't believe in the government. And once we do that, then maybe we can have the freedom of independence to go explore and be our own governance. You know what I'm saying? We don't need them.
Go to our like city councils and stuff and start talking to them like, hey, you know, that whole NASA budget, like, have you guys looked in the whole ISS thing? That's a lot of money going away to nothing.
Yeah, completely.
Hey, hold up, guys. Hold on. Somebody on the panel got some information on what happened. Yo, Masterpiece, get Jibby Jetty in here. Type his name in here. Jibby Jetty, come on to this panel and let's talk.
How do you spell that?
Jibby.
Yeah.
And spacebar Jedi.
Okay.
We're sending you the invite now, Jibby Jedi. Come on up.
Go ahead.
Did you see Jibby Jedi pop up? And
yeah, sent it to him.
Yeah, come on up here, Jibby. We want to know more, because I want to prevent this from happening again. This can get your channel removed, and I must say that will be a crucial blow for me, because I don't have a backup channel yet. But that's the first thing I'm gonna do now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent him the invite twice now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I get on that quick, because that would suck. Just, you know, doing a live stream and then someone's gonna porn bomb you, and then just all your hard work, all those amazing videos you've gone in on, just way like that.
That's why I'm gonna start another channel and re-upload all of my fucking videos again.
Yeah. And I'm gonna start mirroring a lot of yours as well. I'm gonna start mirroring a lot of content that I enjoy.
Me too. Me too.
Hey, and shout out to you, Masterpiece, and shout out to you, Flat Earth Vegan. Masterpiece, I saw you put 2 of mine up there today, man. Much love.
Well, yeah, man, I watched the live stream, and you were saying with Dreads, you know, that you should do it. So I always take your advice, bro.
Yeah, man. That's what I want y'all to do. I appreciate that.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah. You could just fucking anytime you got spare time, if you watch one of my videos and you liked it, hey, re-upload it. You can make a playlist of Bro Sanchez just for your channel. It'll even help traffic go there and help you grow too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I'll do it up, man. I'll do it.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all some tips too. Fire thumbnails. And you don't need no big expensive program to make a good thumbnail real quick. I make them on the spot. I just go to Microsoft Paint and I make that shit 1280 by 720 and I get creative. I go to Google, I think about what I'm talking about, and I make a little collage with stuff. That's my thumbnail, you know. Make a little outline with the little shapes and stuff they got, and it look pretty good, and you don't have to have the big software. And it'll draw people to that video. So
yeah, that's a good tip. I'm gonna do that for everything now.
I'm telling y'all what I do to get my channel the way it is and have all the views on the videos and all of that. Also, to not just be on YouTube, but to get them links at the top of your channel to follow you on Facebook and Twitter. Every time you upload a video, you want to put it on your Facebook page and Twitter. Every time. And every day you wake up, you want to tweet your videos. I do it every day. I don't tweet all of my videos because I got 300. I tweet the latest like 4 or 5. So that's just tips. That's tips, you know.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Hold up.
It's all good.
Hey, did you put the link to your? Oh, you weren't able to stream it. My bad. Okay.
No,
look.
yeah, it's not gonna
Hey, Masterpiece, I'm gonna put an email in our chat right here.
Okay.
Copy that and invite that person into this panel. That's Jibby Jedi.
Okay.
Yeah. And we sending it to you now, Jedi. And we want to know what's going on here because this video here gonna give us some more insight on what the hell just happened and all of that with the porn. It's crazy.
Info war out here. Not to talk Alex Jones or anything, but damn.
Yeah. Hey, Jibby Jedi, we waiting on you.
Yeah, man, we waiting on you, Jibby. We waiting on you. Sent you the invite a couple ways now.
Yeah.
I sent it to your personal email and I sent it from the Google Hangout. So
Oh, okay. I didn't know they can see the link just by changing the damn screen. Like, okay. When you screen share, they can see the link.
Yeah. So when you go to screen share and then you it just the URL right up top to that browser, that's the link.
Oh,
Man, I thought when we're screen sharing, we got to actually show the key that's on the little ad person thing.
So if you push like F11, does your screen go full screen?
Well, I'm not the one streaming it. Master P is, but you asking me.
Right. But if you were to screen share,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right. So then that would go away. So you can screen share, but then you couldn't switch the tab. So I don't know, man. They got to fix that. That's annoying.
So the proper way to screen share without showing the key is F11.
Yeah, but then you'd have to figure out how to switch tabs without going into that.
Here's what I do, bro, Sanchez. And by the way, nice to meet you. Here's what I do when I screen share. I will open up another window, and then when you go to screen share, you don't have to worry about sharing that Hangout link because it's on another separate window, not a new tab, a new window. You know, you right click on it and it gives you that option to open in a new window. Take that, then you screen share the other window, and that's your Hangout tab won't be on that new separate window. So when you switch back to stop sharing, everybody will still be looking at that other new window and they won't see you switch back. So when you do it by opening new tabs, you have to go back to the Hangout tab to stop sharing. And that is when you share the Hangout link, even if it's for 1 second. They go backwards, they hit pause, they copy that link into their browser. It's an exploit. It's a Google software exploit that this little bastard, Tim Osman, figured out. and spread the word on how to do it. And once you do that, now you add it to your browser. You get in there, and now you're in the back chat where you can click on the members of the chat and pluck them out. Now, what you do is you pluck out the host. When the host is gone, the Hangout will close in 5 minutes if the host doesn't return. But the way this is done, when the host returns, he returns as like a guest and not the administrator anymore. So the software does not detect the administrator return and shuts down in 5 minutes. So he just plucked you out, and well, we think it was him, and he plucked you out. Now this made your back chat vanish, so you had no return link to get back in, and therefore it's 5 minutes countdown until it shuts down. So that was 5 minutes of porn. Funny thing is, this is why I wanted to alert you guys, because about an hour ago, our Hangout flat out elected the channel. We were having a Hangout about 5-6 hours long. We were about to shut it down. And then we just got that snipe, and they threw child porn down on us.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, and we went right over to Issa Mael's Hangout right after this happened. I posted the warning there. And I said, if you're here, expect some FBI visits, because this is federal now. You're putting child porn. And P. Mars, I don't know if you know who he is.
I know
he ran like a bitch as soon as he was on Issa's panel. We came in there and we said that, and he's like, all right, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to get going. See you guys later. Very nervous. He knows who did it. So the same person who got us got you. And this little bastard, P. Mars, knows who did it. So he's somebody to put down in the witness chair to get him to sing.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, if P. Mars know who did it, it's Tim Osmond.
And Tim Osmond got doxxed today. His name is Jason Carl Hornsby, 29 years old, of Aurora, Colorado. And I've been saying this all day. I've been re-doxing him. I didn't dox him. I'm just mirroring the dox. It wasn't me who did it. So I'm just mirroring this around, and he's been on a rampage apparently now, getting revenge. Now I'm putting two together. Today he gets doxxed after years of trying to find this guy. And now major porn bombs to it, even an illegal level. I don't know. I think it's a little bit more than a coincidence. And this P. Mars, he rolls with all of them. He knows who did it. And this is destruction of intellectual property. And if you're monetizing your channel, this is happening. This is an income thing. Google has a legal department, and they have to act on this.
I will say this. It really hurt me a lot. I'm not going to even sit here on his Hangout and act like it's not a critical blow to me, because I just started gathering live stream audience, and it's growing pretty good. And that happened in the middle of a damn good session. And I don't even know if YouTube going to give me that video back or what's going to happen now, which lead me to some more questions, Jedi. Thanks for giving me your time and even taking the time to explain this. What I want you to explain to me too, if you can, at this point, they told me 7 days they're going to review it and let me know if they're going to release it or not. Now, whether they release it or not, I don't care if they do or not, because what I want to know is, will I have access to that video where I can edit it and re-upload it? And should I be worried about something more serious than the video? Should I be worried about like the channel getting shut down?
I think it needs multiple violations for the whole channel to come down. You might not have access to that video until the investigation is complete. Now, they say 7 days, but I had results when I challenged Disney in about 2 days. And I actually beat Disney on a copyright protest. I won. I did it right. I put a fair use notice at the beginning, and I did all the right things. They took it down. I fought it. 2 days later, all set. So it might not go to the whole 7 days. But yeah, and if you do have access to edit it, yes, you do. You would have to chop that out. They would restore it, and you can write. You should be able to write in your complaint the details of this and what's happening, and we will gladly jump in this same complaint thing because they did it to ours tonight. And I went on a witch hunt looking for this little bastard, and whatever Flat Earth Hangouts are still running. We stopped by East's. I stopped by yours, and I was posting the warning in your chat as this was like 5 minutes before this happened. I was posting the warning, like, guys, we just got child porn sniped over at Flat Out Elected. We think it was him. Be on the lookout. And people were interacting with me about it. And then like 5 minutes later, boom, same icon. It appeared. Same everything. It was the same person. Clearly. It was within like half hour, 45 minutes apart. So they got us both. It's not my channel, but I was over there. It's a friend of mine. But yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I feel for Flat Out Elected because Flat Out Elected, his channel is based around live streaming. Like, he don't really upload edited videos. Flat Out Elected whole channel is based around live streaming. So I do understand how it's going to affect him too. He's pretty much going to just be completely shut down for a while. And this is very aggravating. And I don't agree with a lot of stuff Flat Out saying all of that, but we're very cool and have the utmost respect for each other. But a lot of what he was saying is coming to light right now. When, this proves that the disagreements among flat earthers, religious, or no matter what it may be, yo, man, these people don't care if you're a flat earther who a Christian flat earther or a not Christian flat earther or what. If you're a flat earther, they want your channel down. So it go back to what ODD was saying, yo, if you're a flat earther, we just got to have each other back, man, because they don't care. They're not telling us apart, yo. And it's like, with everything that's been done now, I'm just willing to, I guess we can come out and get everybody on like a hangout like this, and I'll record it on OBS. We can get Jedi on, we can get Flat Out on, we can make one big video, I'll upload it on my channel. We can let Jedi break it down to them about the sniping and shit they can do to stop it. And we ain't got to mention no names, but I wouldn't care. We all know who it is, Tim Osmond. But I believe, goddamn it, we do need to make that complaint. We do need to see.
No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. 100%. I'd be happy to, whatever you want me to do. I'll tell you everything I know. We've been after this for a while. They've been sniping us for about a year. And we used to throw the link out in the chat. And people like Political Hillbilly and stuff, and Free Chan, Yvette, and Snack to the Future, we had a very open to the public format where we could throw the link in the chat. Just put it right out there. Anybody who wanted to jump on could jump on. It was great. We met so many good flat earthers. It was a great community that was building up and building up. This little bastard, he's according to his information that I was seeing online, he's in IT, Internet Technologies. That's actually what it says for his career. Just so happens he knows how to do an exploit in the Google software. These things can't all be coincidences. Yep. And it's an exploit. It's purely an exploit that Google has not worked on or fixed in a year of all of us complaining. People monetize their channels. What is happening with Google's legal department? This is messed up. But this is some serious porn action now. Usually it's just a snipe, and maybe they get 1 or 2 seconds of porn in every now and then. This is like 5 minutes worth now. This is the most I've ever seen on any live hangouts was tonight. Never seen this amount of porn bombing except for tonight. This was like a major attack night by them. And it just happened to fall on the same day of a Tim Osmond docs. These can't be coincidences. I'm just saying.
You know what, Jimmy? This is crazy. I just, man, with everything I'm hearing, I'm gonna ask you a question. Because this is what's really gonna make me pissed off. If YouTube, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, I agree with you. It take a multiple strikes to get your channel removed, but what they can stop me from live streaming from this one time, or do it take multiple strikes for them to take that privilege away?
Oh no, live streaming they treat more strict than they do the uploaded videos, and I think bare minimum is a 90-day wait before you can live stream again. I actually just went through that. I beat Disney on the upload version, but my live stream version that also got shut down. I had to wait it out 90 days. I just got the ability to live stream again about 2 weeks ago, but I had to wait that one out. I won one, and I didn't fight the other one before I deleted it, but I might have been able to. I don't know, but they're a lot more strict with the live hangout one, and you can show them like they'll have that on record of exactly what happened on your video at the end there, with the explanation. They can't possibly, like violate. You're not like at fault for the violation. Clearly, we weren't at fault. So yeah, everything should be restored, and your strikes should be taken away once you're found to be innocent in this. And yeah, you had 290 witnesses. Yeah.
And what I did was I filed the video appeal, and I put in the video appeal section what happened. I was sniped with the porn and everything, and I pretty much told them that to review the footage for that, just like you said. So yeah, if that's the case, then we should be good in 7 days. But until the end, we're gonna be streaming on. You know what I'm gonna do, Jibby Jedi? It's only gonna strengthen the community. I want y'all to hear me clearly. It's 27 people watching, some of them some haters. Jibby, this was meant to happen. And I'm glad it did in a weird way. You know why? You know what this gonna make me do? Even when I come off of my strike, I'm gonna stop live streaming on my channel for a minute. I'm gonna chill on my channel for a minute, and I'm gonna use my name and my little popularity to grow everybody's live stream, Jibby. That's my word. If you hear my voice right now, I promise you, connected to all of you little channels that's doing live streams, and you got like 20 people in there, and you really ain't got a lot of people in there. Listen, I'm coming to all of y'all streams. I'm not even coming to my channel no more. So Flat Out Elected, Flat Earth Vegan, Masterpiece, Jibby Jedi, if you got a channel, even if y'all don't like Brother Sanchez, use me for my popularity. Let me come and let's make these globe heads mad, y'all. They mad. So that's what I'm gonna do.
They can't stop. They can't stop us. They can throw as much porn as they want on any of our sites, but
well, what about Dread? He's using OBS, and isn't that unsnipeable? I think it's unsnipeable. I downloaded OBS, but I haven't gotten it. I haven't learned how to use it yet. But I think OBS may be the workaround for this, because they tried to snipe Dread. Tim Osmond was on Dread's panel a few times, then got pissed because he got bounced. Tried sniping it. Dread just brings everybody back. The stream never cuts out. That might be the solution, at least for now. That's a temporary solution. Instead of, they want to shut you up. They do. They want to shut us all up. And that just makes me want to try even harder. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get louder and more frequent. So they're only making it worse.
You know what I'm going to do? You're right. But it does, it's a need right now for all of these channels that's streaming under the Flat Earth. I don't care if you a Flat Earth Muslim, Christian, I don't care. If you doing consistent live streams, that's a threat. So I'm gonna tell you right now, most of these channels like Flat Out Elected, what's her name, Candy, and all of these channels, they're constantly live streaming. And that's so good because that means the flat earth, the dialogue is constantly on YouTube. But what I'm saying is they don't have the views though. So what I'm saying for a channel like mine who don't live stream as much, but got the views, I think I need to share that. And like for the people, if I come on y'all live streams, even if I don't say much, but just show there and get people going there, I'm just saying, just say something do happen to my channel, they take it down. Well, it won't be nothing for me to grow a channel back up to 30,000 subs if all of y'all channels grow big too. Then I can just start another channel and re-promote it through y'all's. You know, if everybody get the following, and we can keep these people sub, because I've been subscribed to people and they channel go down, and guess what? That's it, fellas. If there was nobody else to re-upload them videos and no mirror channel, that's the end of it, guys. You know, it's not like copies of books. What we do, like somebody was saying, that's destroying intellectual property. And the only record we have, unfortunately, is the YouTube upload. Once that's gone, that shit is gone, you know? So, yeah, like he said, OBS. I actually got OBS, and I used to stream with OBS but Google Hangouts is just so much easier. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to OBS for the security. And what I'm gonna also do is, like I said, we're gonna try to grow everybody's channels, man, because that's what's making them mad.
Is all these channels popping up and they can't really take them all out.
Yeah. You got people, you got these flat earth streams popping up, and even if it's on a channel with like 700 subs, on some good nights, these channels are end up with over 100 people in their live, because the topic right now is interesting. It's something that's to look into. And the only thing, like you were saying, they can do to combat that is to censor you, silence you. So, yeah.
It's all you can do when you don't got the truth on your side.
That's right. They got to resort to these low down tactics because they got nothing. And this debate was over before it started. And they know it. And that's why they divert. That's why they character assassinate. That's why they snipe. That's why they do what they do, because they lost and they know they lost.
Yep. Hey,
the more they try to silence us, the more we're coming back with more channels. They're making it worse for them.
Yep. What was it? You kill one and two grow.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Grow two heads. It's like you're just making this a bigger mess for yourself.
I'm telling you. I saw Candy in the chat room too. Shout out to her. I guess a couple of folks found the stream, and that just go to show you, man. Once you launch it out there, it's out there like Flat Earth live stream. Man, you can just open a YouTube channel right now, brand new, and go live. You're gonna get at least 20 people out there, man.
Just for the topic.
Just from the topic. That's actually a couple good little people to have on just an instant live stream for Masterpiece channel, because he never went live before.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to get going on mine, see how that goes, and try to figure everything out and get actually started, because I've been talking about it these past few weeks. I've just been procrastinating it, so this is a good way to get it really going.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. It's kind of late, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. But this the plan for tomorrow when we get up. I don't know if Dread's going live, but you know we're gonna meet up over there, and we're gonna let them know what happened. But we gotta keep in touch with Jedi, man, because he's in on what's going on, and he got the voice. When we go live over at Dreads, we need to invite him on. You've been exposed. And we need to put this info out with this damn predator out here. This shit don't make no sense for you to be censoring folks' speech, putting child porn. For him to go online and search in the title children porn, this is a sick bastard we're talking about.
Yep. And another friend out in the chat, she was also investigating this, like trying to get as much info as she can from our snipe. And she said this came from their computer. It's an MP4 file. So this person was streaming it from their computer. They weren't even streaming it from an internet site. They had downloads. So this is on their computer. Google should have the ability to backtrack their IP address to the original source and have their information. When you get the FBI involved in these things, this internet thing, this crosses borders. That brings in the federal. Now, the federal level of things, they don't mess around. They'll knock on doors of every single person of this friend that they're associated with, and they'll go back 7-10 years. You haven't seen this person, talk to them 7-10 years, you get a knock on your door. It's the FBI. Did you used to know this person? Yep. Give us your computers now. I've seen it myself. They do this. This is serious. These guys want to tee-hee-hee. It's funny, you know, coming after us, sniping us, porn. Oh, dude, good porn. Well, get a knock on your door now. If Google legal department follows through, and they should, especially if it's child porn, that's federal. That they should follow through on this, the legal department, and they're gonna go knock on everybody's door, not just Timmy's. All the little Timmy's friends are gonna get a visit too. So you guys think you're cool and funny associating with the king terrorist out there? Well, you're all on the list of visits. So you better start hiding your hard drives and tossing your laptops in the lake, because they're coming. I assure you, they're coming.
And you know what, Jedi? We're going to make sure they're fucking calm, because guess what? We're going to make a video together, Jedi. Me, you, and everybody else that was sniping. We're going to make a lot of them. We're going to be the reason Google fixed this problem. And we're going to be the damn reason that this pedophile get locked up, because I'm going straight to the law. I'm snitching. Damn it, I'm snitching. I don't like this damn bastard, and he's got to go. So I'm going to use all of my energy for this next couple of damn months, if you listening, Tim Osmond, and I'm going to get all of these people that you've been sniping rallied up, and we're going to see we're going to get your ass, because guess what? It's got to be Tim, y'all. You said he sniped you first with child porn, and when y'all brought it up, he came and sniped me with regular porn, so he switched it up because he knew he fucked up. So guess what? We're going to point all this out. We're going to do some videos, and we're going to bring this up on You've Been Exposed tomorrow. And we're actually going to link up in the back hangout like this, and I'm going to record a video with you, Jedi, upload it. We're going to put your channel links. We're going to start sharing this information. And guess what? We finna end this sniping. Even if we don't get Google to change this policy, we finna get goddamn Tim ass out the way. I'm tired of it, man. He done took it too far this time.
Way too far.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I'm glad they brought it to this level, because now this brings the war on them. This brings all of us working together collectively, organized, and that's it. They crossed the last lines.
Yep, no more games. Not like we were playing games before, but
it's serious now. It's so serious that I'm not even finna make any videos. I got a few made. I'm gonna do the scheduled upload for a minute. I'm gonna fall back, and I'm finna spend time, like he said, organizing. And no, I'm not a leader. I'm gonna be listening here. Listen, guys, organizing side by side for any kind of attacks like that. Because if you think this is something, this is just some sick internet butthurt globe head pedophile. But wait till you get the real agents. The more we grow, can you imagine when our channels go 100,000 like Eric Dubé and all of that? Guys, we just seeing the beginning here. So like Jedi said, that it's a good thing that's happening, because now we about to come and unite, and fuck all the disagreements got to go to a side now, because whether I agree with your beliefs or not, we all getting sniped. we all getting a cyber attack here. So if we don't unite now and come together and get rid of these guys and put an effort into securing our flat earth truth, because now that we got the truth that we putting it out, we got to put a gate around it, and we really got to defend it physically against these cyber attacks. So I'm down. Y'all got my email. Y'all know my platform. Whatever I can do to use my platform and show myself on y'all platforms. Any plans you got, Jedi Flat Earth, that's what I'm going to be dedicating 100% of my time doing, getting rid of Tim and solving this problem so that we can create content in peace. We can stream in peace. So, yeah.
I love it. Yeah, let's get this shit going and
That's right.
show them that stuff is not going to slow us down in any way, shape, or form.
Nope, it's going to make our resolve even stronger.
Yep. I think this is only going to expedite what we're doing even further. It's just going to, it's inspired me. It's pumped me up to want to get going on my shit more.
That's right. And Bro
I want to be
Sanchez
another person that they want to-
inspires. You inspire, Bro Sanchez. Like, we'll back you, man. Like, we want the best of us out here spreading the good word, and you have a way about you. Like, you know, we want to support that too. Don't think about just supporting us. We're all supporting each other. You know, we're one community. We're going to unite. And we're going to bring this down, and we're going to bring it out to everybody.
Man, that really means a lot to me, Jimmy. And you know, I saw you on a few panels, and I never said, man, noticed anything. But yo, hey, man, I just want to say it's good. I'm very pleased, happy that I met you, man. And from here on out, we're gonna be in touch. And we got a team, man. We got a team. The people on this panel, look, Master sleep, his ass knocked out. But look, the people on this panel, man, you know, everybody in our small little flat earth community, I really think about it, man. You think about everybody, like from the Patricia Steers, Mark Sargents, Jeranisms, Globebusters, myself, to even the smaller channels, flat out elected, to the names, you know, that's on these panels. Listen, we are all one family. And guess what's so deep about it? It's very fucking small. Like, I don't care where you are on this earth. When you go to this one internet and put in flat earth, the first names you are going to see is one of those that I just mentioned in this small family. You know what I mean? Odd TV, Mark Sargent, IPS, you know, my channel will pop up, Eric Dubé. It's very few sources for this stuff. I mean, y'all, we really a small group, man, to the fact that I know all of y'all who putting out information. You know, I know it's bigger. I know it's more flat earthers on the earth. But what I'm saying is the fact that when it comes to just people who putting out broadcasting information in any kind of way, man, it's very a small amount compared to the damn, you know, floods of globe information and flat earth attacks and millions of views on debunking videos of flat earth. And just, man, I tell you,
those debunking videos and articles are just a joke too. Someone sent me this, like, I forgot, it was on like the Popular Science website or whatever, and it was just like 10 reasons why we know the earth isn't flat or something, and it was just terrible. All 10 of them were just easily debunkable, just garbage. And it's like, what are you guys going, where do you?
Oh, I think Jaron debunked that video 2 years ago. He destroyed it before it was even out there for like 3 days.
Yeah, no, it's really easy to debunk. It's zero logic. They mix the flat earth with the heliocentric model and make all these assumptions that isn't reality. So of course that's not going to make sense when you mix ball earth logic with the static plane.
Jaron's been one of our best out there. I've supported him from his first video, and he didn't disappoint. I could see potential in the kid, and he brings it. He brings it hard. Like he's
Sure
one of
does.
the best, and
He's definitely
you
one
got
of
guys
the.
like that, man. And there's guys out here who lurk, and they don't want to get on the panels or whatever. But we have shows like Glowbusters, 1,200, 1,300 viewers. They have 10% of those people started cranking up Hangouts. That's 130 live Hangouts a day, or every other. That we got what 3 or 4 running simultaneously right now at best. Can you imagine 130 popping up? People put in Flat Earth Live. We'll talk about taking over and making a statement out there. That's what we need to do. No matter how many subs you got, when it comes up live, it's 3 pages right now. That's going to go to 15, 20 pages. Maybe that's going to make a statement. They're going to take notice, and they're going to have to address us.
Oh man, we got one of them. Yeah, you right, Jedi. I'm listening to you, and while you're talking, I see Jim Panda pop up on your on the chat room. Keep that in y'all mind. Lock that logo. It's a little teddy bear. Jim Panda. I believe that's one of the sniper's friends.
Yep,
Oh.
he's a
The teddy bear. I think he was
group.
on Red's panel the other day.
Oh, he's good.
No, I don't know.
Jem is civilized, but he is a lieutenant in that little gang. He'll get along with you, up to a point. It depends on which way the conversation goes. I'll jump on panels with him because at least he brings some respect, and most of them don't. But Jem, you can have somewhat of a conversation with, but still, he's one of the lieutenants. He may know who is doing it tonight. They all know who's doing it because they get together and they brag. They're like, dude,
Yeah.
I did this here. I did that here. They all know. They all know who's doing it. They know the culprits. And Google legal department will send someone to knock on his door too from his country.
Yeah, we did give them IP addresses ain't nothing to get. You right, Jim Panda is a motherfucking agent. And because he was on one of my panels and I ended up getting sniped. Have any of you ever seen me snipe a hangout? No, Jim Panda, but you was on one of my damn hangouts and I ended up getting sniped. I remember your logo. That's why I brought it up. Now that's mighty strange, Jim Panda, that I see millions of damn logos. Well, I see thousands of logos every day. And I remember your damn logo, Jim Panda, with the teddy bear. And when I brought it up, Jedi said you was one in the club, so I ain't alone. Yep. It's crazy. And they show up right here in this one, probably waiting to see the link to snipe this one. Got to really be careful, man.
Yep. And if you're not using OBS out there, just open up whatever you want to share in a separate window. So when you go back to stop sharing, the watchers are seeing that separate window and they never see the Hangout link. That's how I've been doing it. I've never been sniped. And I help the channels that I go on not be sniped. I'll say, give me the controls, let me share, because I know how to do it. There's another way to do it too, where you drag and shrink your browser down so it doesn't show the whole length of the Hangout link. It'll show hangouts.google. Whatever, and that's where it breaks it off. So when you go back to stop sharing, it's only a partial link. They don't have it all to get in. So there's a couple of ways to avoid it that I've learned along the way.
Wow, I really could have avoided that because I thought I'm foolish, I admit. I didn't recognize that the damn link up there was the actual key. I thought the only way they can see it if I was sharing and I tried to add someone and reveal the key. So yeah, I learned the lesson.
Oh yeah, we all learn it, and that just makes us stronger and better. That's all. They're only making us stronger. They polish our game up all the time. They're bettering us. So in a way, I actually call them CFEs. They're closet flat earthers because they hang around us 12, 20 hours a day, every week. Now, when you hate something, you ain't doing that. You might go in for 5 minutes, you're bored, you're out of there. You're like, I can't stand these people. You don't want to be around them as much as they are. Shit, they watch more flat Earth videos than we do.
Right? That's what I don't get. Like, if you think something's so like idiotic and there's no like merit behind it, how are you gonna sit there for hours trying to debate with a whole bunch of people that think the Earth is flat if there's all this preponderance of evidence saying we're on that? I don't get
They
it.
still can't answer our first points. Water is level, the physics of water. Where's the curvature? Where are the thousands of photographs, not images, photographs, live video, not imagery, the little word games they play, because an image goes from a photograph to a crayon drawing to, pixel art. That's all images. It falls under the category of images. So when they say there are images of Earth from space, they're not technically lying. They never, ever say there's no photograph. They never address it as a photograph. You got to catch them on that word. They're playing word games, and they're not lying doing it that way. This is how they run. They're hustlers. This is how they do it. I'm a NASA fakery guy. I've been on up their ass for 35 years, and I had to give them up when I saw how far that fakery went and came upon the flat Earth. And it was hard letting them go, but the truth is what it is, and I can't live a lie knowing, I just couldn't go back. Once I saw for myself, I can't debunk flat Earth. I can't debunk boats not going over the horizon. I can't debunk it. I can't debunk how water cannot stick to that ball. I can't debunk that. It's there. It is what it is. But what they do is they try to divert us to the lights in the sky. They don't want to talk about the floor. They want to talk about the ceiling because they can't debunk the floor. They can't debunk our first initial points. And this shit's been dancing around for 2.5 years now, 3 years. They still can't address the floor, and they won't touch it. Explain the celestial sphere. Explain the South Pole. So always look at the ceiling. Ignore the floor. Redirect. Those little weasels. Yep. They get together and they sharpen their game, but they just sharpen our game in the end.
And it's crazy because, all the sniping and all of that, and all the insults and the emotions to where the facts is lacked. That's what you got to result to when you lack the facts. And it's just pitiful, man. It's like, when are y'all just going to accept the truth, man? It's so much easier to accept the damn truth. It's like instead of accepting the truth, you get mad at the people who telling it.
That's how it is with most truths, though, these days.
We got Atheist Rex in the chat, too. Atheist Rex, he's another one of them. He's more of a low level, though. He's not one of the lieutenants. And he's talking shit. But yet, tell him how I made you kept backing up for 5 hours on your channel, Rex. One-on-one. He called me out. I said, sure. Got in his chat. All he did was kept muting me. Cutting me off. I kept backing him up. Boom. Now he wants to move on to something else. Backed him up. Boom. Wants to move on to something else. Mute me. That's all he did for 5 hours. He had nothing. He's
I would
say I'm talking shit now. Like it's out there, Rex. I downloaded the video. I got it. People see it. People shared it on their G+. You can sit there and make it unlisted, but people shared it on their G+, and you can go see it there. So, say what you want.
Yeah, I see him out there talking crap. What I really want to know from y'all in the chat room, Jim Panda and Atheist Rex, y'all do know who's sniping these channels. What I want to know from y'all is, why don't y'all just move on? Start making videos proving the globe, debunking our videos. Why do y'all walk around sniping folks? Like, what do you get a kick out of that? I want to know. Because if I don't like sports, I don't go and try to snipe ESPN or snipe, sports YouTubers. I just don't watch it. I'm trying to know what's up, y'all. Are y'all just lonely and just? But I don't get it, man. I really don't.
They're closet flat earthers. It's the
Yeah.
same thing with like closet homosexuals. What do? They bash the gays constantly, like obsessively. If you're homophobic, you don't like gays, why do you focus on them so much? You know what I'm saying? This is the same thing. They're closet flat earthers. They have to
Yeah.
be. Nobody would spend this much time with people they hate. That's insanity. And it's not one or two of them. It's like dozens of them. They follow us around, a little like fan club. They're just too much of a you-know-what, see you next Tuesday, to admit we're right. That's why.
Yeah. Damn. I tell you what, I'm going OBS now. What I'm gonna do, I think now Atheist Rich said I'm lying to be popular on YouTube. I think people should point that out. Somebody said that, I think Jim Panda. So check this out, Jim Panda. Your government have been lying to us since we was children, you sick fuck. If I'm lying to people to get views, that mean the people I learned the shit from lying, which mean that's thousands of people. That mean everybody who listening to me, college professors, and a bunch of people who donate money, that mean they're so damn dumb, over 30,000 people, they believe in a lie and allowing my dumb ass to lead them into a ditch. That means there's a lot of dumb people, Jim Panda. And if it's that many damn dumb people out there, I don't think I'm the problem, Jim Panda. Maybe it's the school system.
Yeah, if you can mislead that many people, then why is it so hard for people to believe that your government can do that?
They know all that shit's true. They're closet truthers, whatever you want to call it. They know all that shit. They know we bring the evidence. We back everything we say. They don't. They got to show us cartoons and close your eyes and imagine this. And here's an explanation, and here's another explanation. No proof behind any of the explanations that we can see and prove for ourselves. They got nothing. But they follow us around like an entourage because they're fans. They don't want to admit they're fans, but their actions are admitting it. So your actions speak louder than your hollow words.
Yeah. I ain't gonna read no more of their quotes out there. I'm gonna actually give them a shout out because right now what they're trying to do is make me mad, and it's actually funny. So no more popularity to Atheist Rex and Jim Panda. We won't read y'all comments that you're making.
That they're backing up. They back up. They got nothing. That's a rage fit. They don't want to rage quit, but they're throwing rage fits. They're little tantrums.
Hey, Jim Panda, that's true. And guess what, Jim Panda, Atheist Rex? We know what y'all want, P. Mars, Tim Osmond. Like we said, we finna come together. We finna get all of you prosecuted. But guess what, though? Your voice will never be heard. It'll never be heard. Yeah, our popularity ain't going nowhere, but your voice will never be heard. We know that's what you want. That's what they mad about. That's what Tim Osmond bitch ass go around bitching about. They won't let me talk. They never let me on. That's what P. Mars bitch ass be saying. And if you ever saw P. Mars, I know why he miserable. He's an ugly creature. Talk, that dude is an ugly creature. These are miserable creatures that sit around in little dumps with no lives, and they fucking look miserable. And oh man, I hate to see these people in person. They probably be scary. You motherfuckers are like Jeffrey Dahmer type style. Real talk. Jim Panda.
You get on camera.
Yeah,
They don't get on camera because you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's why they stay off camera.
right, man. And they think this motherfucker up at 3 in the morning saying he's doing it because we're uneducated and we're uninformed. What a fucking sicko. You're sick, yo. Jim Panda, you're a fucking psycho. If you spent this much time with your children's homework, they would be straight A's. You're chasing adults around because you want to make sure they get educated at 3 in the fucking morning. You psycho.
And where's your proof? Where's the education? Is that happening?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing about it is, you know, these people are sick, man. Think about it. They all hanging cliques. We spending time reading books like Zetetic astronomy. We doing equations, doing experiments, and they're sitting in little back room chats, laughing like little bitches, putting porn up, hacking people's streams like little ass children. The world is in trouble if these are grown men, y'all. I really hate to say this, y'all, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash from what I'm about to say. I hate motherfuckers like this. People like this, the world can do without. Now, I may be going too far, but I'm serious. I really feel like that. People like this is why the world in bad shape. The world can really do without dirtbags like this, man. And it may not seem that deep to y'all, but it's really deep to me when I sit here and think about it, that this sick fuck sat there and sat on his ass and put on his Google search child pornography. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to see no shit like that. Like, I don't think to search nothing like that. And from what you telling me, you saying he didn't even search it. You saying it was saved on his damn hard drive.
Yeah, it was MP4. So
MP4 format. That's what was read from a friend of mine who does it through their mobile device, and they get to see a little bit more than we get to see on the desktop version. And they can see certain things. And this person said that was streamed from their computer, so they downloaded that. So that's on their hard drive. Now their computers are going bye-bye. They're going to be in a nice FBI office, and all their friends whose IP addresses are all connected in cached chats that are saved on Google servers, they're all going to get visits, all of them, because all their conversations are going to be reviewed now, because this is going to be a federal investigation. If you can get it pushed this far, yeah, that's what's going to happen.
We're going to get it pushed that far. You know how we're going to do it? YouTube got the footage because YouTube snatched it because they got to review it, right, Jedi?
Oh, yeah, they have copies of everything on their servers. It may look like it's down for us. They got it all. They have all of it. They have every single word we typed on our accounts on record.
Listen, I got a fucking genius plan. Not only is this plan going to get all of those guys prosecuted, but it's going to fucking raise awareness on child pornography. Guess what we're going to do? I'm going to take my great video editing skill. Tomorrow, we're going to get some rest tonight. I need y'all to get some rest. I'm going to need you, Jedi. Guess what we're going to do, all of y'all? We're going to get as many flat earthers as we can together in unity tomorrow. And we're going to make a video. I'm going to open a panel like this, and we're going to crank up my recording software. I'm going to edit it, put music. I'm going to make it, I'm going to cry out to Google, to the feds. We're going to bring up the child pornography. We're going to explain what happened. I'm going to tell everybody who was watching my stream and your stream who support what we do that we really need them. Because guess what, y'all? I want y'all to know something. Children watch my channel. Children watch my fucking channel. It was a 15-year-old guy on the panel earlier. He was still watching, I'm sure, when the porn popped up. Some of these kids, these streams getting hacked, they're being exposed to porn for the first time with these fucking hackings. And you don't want them to go to their parents and say, I saw my first porn on Bro Sanchez on Flat Out Elected. And it's going to be...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because we're going to bring this to their attention tomorrow. Go ahead, Jedi.
And you just brought up a good point because that's a separate charge. It's exposing a minor to pornography. That is a separate charge. So there's several charges here. And the exposing pornography to a minor is federal. This internet crosses state borders. They could be brought up on state and federal charges. I know a guy doing 60 years for this type of thing. 60 years. 60. So that's it. This is not like, you know, giggles funny. This is serious.
And you know what, Jedi? You're so right. You know something? The first time Tim Osmond hacked me, he took over and he talked about the globe and how he was wrong about flat earth. And yeah, I was pissed off, but I got over it. I started back live streaming, and I actually said on one of my live streams, shout out to Tim Osmond, whenever you want to come on, make yourself known. And I want to debate you. I actually wanted to debate Tim Osmond. I don't know if you were on Flat Earth Vegan, but I really wanted to debate the globe with him. And
I remember him being on. I don't remember when you were trying to debate him. Can you build up on that a little bit and see if I can?
Yeah. My last live stream I did with the religion thing, I was telling him to come out in the chat, and I was gonna send him the link to come in, and I was telling him even if he snipe it, I don't care. I just want him to come in so we can talk man to man, face to face, globe earth, flat earth. Tim Osmond the link. But see, at the time I got thick skin and I try to think positive and move on with stuff. But this time right here, I'm not gonna rest until I get some action on the Google thing and on this child pornography. I'm gonna really push these parents and push these subscribers to do something about that, because it's the exposure. Children were exposed to that. We're gonna get flat out elected. We're gonna make this thing. Listen, forget flat earth. It's about child pornography for these next couple of days. We finna fucking push this. Now we can do whatever we want along with this, but this gonna be my main priority, y'all. I'm not gonna sleep on this. And I'm gonna tell you, that's the last straw. You didn't just hack my stream and talk shit about flat earth. You put porn up there, and I got children subscribed to my channel. And damn it, if not just for them, I'm not gonna let this slide. I'm not just gonna let this shit continue to happen and we just don't do nothing about it. You know, so at least just for the children that was exposed to it, I'm gonna get very, very serious about it. And I do got your email, Jedi. So after this is all said and done, we cranking it. I'm gonna get in touch with everybody tomorrow, and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna orchestrate it, and we're gonna get everybody together to do this.
Yep, and Google has to do something about this by law. If not, we can turn our guns on Google we can slander Google. It's not even slander, it's the truth. Because we can say Google and YouTube are allowing minors to be exposed to pornography. If they don't do anything about this, they're liable. Period. That's the law.
The way you worded that is so genius, Jedi. Google is allowing minors to be exposed to porn, and they actually are by not fixing this. Yo, they gotta do something about it. But this was meant to be. And guess what? The world gonna owe it to flat earthers that we got this glitch fix.
Right. Well, technically it's the globe earthers.
Yep.
Well, yeah, yeah, you're right.
Because if it was just us doing our thing, we're not gonna put child porn up on there. So.
And then, like Jedi said, we got hundreds of witnesses who witnessed the trolling. I meant say the sniping. And also YouTube and Google know how it works. When they replay the videos, they're going to see somebody pop in. They're going to see us get kicked out. And then the porn come up when we're out of there. So our hands is clean because the porn show up when we're kicked off of the panel, and the pedophile is the only one there. So Tim Osmond, your ass is fucking busted, dude.
One of them is saying Google removes videos with porn. That is them not allowing it. Okay, Gem Panda, but laws are broken. Not just intellectual property, policies in your user agreement. This is federal law being broken by violators that will be investigated. This is a different type of thing than just regular legal porn and policy violations. This is law. This is the law. They don't screw around with this shit. And as soon as you tap the button for legal action to be taken, they have to do it. And they will. They'll knock on doors of everywhere. If they see the IP address and you guys are in chats together or whatever, they're going to backtrack, skip trace to these individuals who associate with them. And they're going to take their computers and they're going to question them. They're going to have to go before grand juries, and it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it because you earned it.
And you know what else, Jedi? They seem to not care that children were exposed to porn. They really got a childish, giggly type attitude, even after we're telling them all this serious shit. But when them cuffs get placed around their damn wrist, that's when they're going to realize this shit is not a game. Because the feds don't play about this child porn shit. All right. They got shows and departments set up just to luring pedophiles in. They don't play about this. And when you talk about all of this child trafficking that's been going on lately, they sure as hell ain't gonna play with it at this time. So yeah, and whether you think it's a game or not, we're gonna see. And if you're calling me a snitch, you damn it right I'm a snitch. Give me a trophy for it.
We got a Helio Skeptic. He sent me a message before. He's already posting these. He posted a complaint on your behalf over at the Google support thing. I mean, that's just regular complaints type thing. We got to get in touch with the legal department because that's where this law was broken, not just policy, it's law. And Rand Campbell over at Flat Out Elected. I don't know if you know him or not. He's a very outspoken preacher and passionate, and his voice is addictive. Like he has the funds to fund his legal services to push this to the maximum level of the law. Rand was the worst guy to do this to. My God, like this is going to be a shit show when Rand wakes up and he sees what happened in his hangout, because he went to bed and he left his hangout to me and Pillbox to run it. We were about to wrap it up, and that's when this happened. Rand he's gonna rain down hell. It's gonna be, and you guys working together, you guys, there's nothing that you guys can't do working together. I'm telling you.
Oh man, it's definitely gonna go down tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link up with y'all, and maybe after, I don't know if you've been exposed. I don't know if he's gonna go live tomorrow. But we can even get some promotion for this on that venue. But we're gonna definitely put this out there and orchestrate it all tomorrow. And the goal is to at least get a video made to where I can have something to edit that night and upload. And I'm gonna send it to everybody. Listen, everybody gonna upload this on their channel. Everybody have a voice to speak. And I'm gonna speak my little part. And we'll get the other people from Flat Out Elected to make a collective effort. We're going to make a shit hot video. We're going to touch on the key points. Google is allowing minors to be exposed to porn. We're going to explain our situations in detail, make this video, and everybody share the hell out of it. I'm going to get all of my subs and everybody that like doing what we're doing behind this. And it's going to be a success. We're going to fix this thing. You know, we're doing a good deed, y'all, because like I said, the line was crossed when you exposed these children to the porn. And now I have no problem going 100% with the law, being a snitch, doing whatever I got to do to get you motherfuckers behind bars or whatever. I don't care.
That's it. It's on.
So with that being said, look, it's been a long night. It's going on 4 o'clock. And I will say this. We got our work cut out tomorrow. All of us may not be on the same time zone. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go and let Bell out. And I'm going to just say shout out to Flat Earth Vegan. Shout out to Jedi. Shout out to Masterpiece. He sleeps, so I don't know how he's even going to cut this stream off. So check this out. I'm going to go and get out of here and get some rest because we got a long day tomorrow. We can get this process going.
Oh, I can snipe this hangout and shut it down if you want. It's the same technique. It's an exploit.
Just don't add porn.
Yeah, you just pluck them out. What you can do right now, like whoever to get it shut, just go to the back chat in Gmail, G plus, whatever, and you see the participants in the chat. You pluck out the host. You X them out. The chat shuts down in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, so cool. That's what I'll do. Oh, one of y'all know how to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I should be able to do it.
Okay, yeah. So go and snipe this thing down. I'm gonna let you on. Actually, if y'all ain't tired and y'all want to stay up and just keep this chat going and put some more information on it before you snipe it down, do that. But I had a long day and I'm gonna get my rest because I'm gonna get all of y'all organized tomorrow so we can do this thing.
Yeah, I'm hitting the sack too. It's 6:30 where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast, so yeah, we'll probably be getting up around the same time. I'm gonna check in Flat Earth Live, see what's going on. I see you guys. I'm gonna jump right in.
All right, then. All right, much love, everybody, and thanks again. Long live Flat Earth.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Yep. Later, man.
Get some good sleep.
Oh shit, man. I can't snipe it because he and I are not friends. I don't know what I'm doing here wrong. I gotta check G plus.